Hello dear aspirants, I am Pratiksha Chauhan. Welcome to Arpita Sharma classes where you get quality classes free of cost covering important subjects from the perspective of UPSC. We are covering up UPSC paper 2 which is CSAT. So before we start, here is a small announcement for all of you. UPSC CSC Mega Subscription Offer. Extended 1 year subscription valid till prelims 2022. Click on the below link to enroll. Use code ARPITA10 to avail 10% discount. Do you have a long-term vision to achieve success? An academy brings you new batches which have started from 24th March 2021 to edge your exam preparation and help you with your journey. Target Success Prelims 2021 in 3 months bilingual 24th March. Get set to crack UPSC CSC Prelims 2021 in 3 months Hindi 24th March. Get set to crack UPSC CSC Prelims in 3 months English 24th March. Mission UPSC CSC 2022 GS Batch Course Bilingual 24th March. Expedition UPSC CSC 2022 GS Batch Course English 24th March. Mission UPSC CSC 2023 GS Batch Course Bilingual 24th March. Expedition UPSC CSC 2023 GS Batch Course English 24th March. Strengthen your basics of NCERT's Bilingual Batch 24th March. Strengthen your basics of NCERT English 24th March. Top Unacademy educators will cover the important concepts for UPSC CSC prelims, and these courses will be helpful for aspirants preparing for UPSC CSC exams. UPSC CSC aspirants at any stage of their preparation will be benefited from these courses. The courses will be covered in bilingual Hindi and English. Do not miss this opportunity. Enroll now. Links are in the description box below the video. Hurry up. Subscribe today and use code ARPITA10 to get 10% instant discount. Today's topic is mixture and allegations. We will understand its concepts and formulas related to it, and even we solve the questions related to it. Let us start with this lecture. First of all, we should understand what is allegation. It means linking or a mixture. It deals with that how much quantity you are mixing, that is 2 or more items, and the final result or the final quantity is calculated. Allegations deals with the quantity. Now comes mixture. It is the mixing of 2 or more items, that is of different types. So when 2 or more substances are mixed in ratio that produce up some product, that is called mixture mean price. And similarly, the cost price of unit quantity of the mixture is known as mean price. Now we will understand some rule related to mixture and allegations. Rule number 1. Let us assume that if the cost price of the cheaper item is rupees C and cost price of the dearer item is D, and average of the mean price of a mixture is M. So what will be the formula? That is quantity of cheaper commodity divided by quantity of the dearer commodity is equals to cost price of a unit of dearer commodity minus mean price, that is M, divided by mean price minus cost price of a unit of a cheaper commodity. So you can also represent the equation as given in the figure. So C denotes the cheaper commodity cost price and D denotes cost price of dearer commodity, and mean price, that is M, and D minus M and M minus C. So quantity of cheaper commodity divided by quantity of dearer commodity, that is D minus M, in the ratio M minus C is equals to D minus M divided by M minus C. Now comes the rule number 2. Let us suppose you have a 2 bowls which is filled with water and milk, and in a container A the ratio of water and milk is A ratio B and container B, the ratio of water milk is C ratio D. Now, if both container, that is A and B, is emptied, उन्हें खाली कर दिया जाए in a third container, then the ratio of milk to water in the third container will be A plus C divided by A plus B plus C plus D. In the ratio B plus D divided by A plus B plus C plus D. Now comes a rule number 3, repeated dilutions. Now suppose a container contains X unit of a liquid from which Y units are taken out and which is replaced by water. Now what the quantity of a pure liquid will be? That is X in bracket 1 minus Y divided by X in the power n units. As we discuss some of the rules, and in it we have discussed some of the formulas which will be helpful in solving questions. Now let us move towards questions. Now question number 1 says, in what proportion must tea at rupees per kilogram be mixed with tea at rupees 14 per kilogram so that the mixture be worth rupees 12 per kilogram? Options are 1, 2, 3 and 5. Please solve this question. Now let us solve this question. We are going to apply here rule number 1. So cost price, that is cheaper, we have given, that is 10, and cost price cheaper 14 it is given. So mean price is 12, it is given. So we will find out D minus M, that is 14 minus 12, that comes 2, and we will minus M minus C, that is 10 minus 12. Okay, that will be 2. So quantity of cheaper commodity divided by quantity of the dearer commodity, that is 14 minus 12 divided by 12 minus 10, that comes 2 divided by 2. The answer is 1. So the proportion is 1. Now comes a question number 2. A container contains 40 liters of milk. From this container, 4 liters of milk was taken out and replaced by water. This process was repeated further 2 times. How much milk is now contained by the container? Options are 29.16 liter, 28 liters, 28.2 liters, 26 liter. Please solve this question. Now let container contains liquid X units and taken out and replaced by water Y units. So after n operations, quantity of pure liquid will be X is equals to 40, Y is equals to 4 and n will be 3. So the formula will be applied here, that is X in bracket 1 minus Y divided by X to the power n units. So we will put the values here, that is 40 in bracket 1 minus 4 divided by 40, that is power 3. So 4 and 40 will be cutted down, that becomes 1 by 10. So the equation becomes now 40 1 minus 1 by 10 to power 3. So it will resolve, that is 40, that is 10 minus 1 divided by 10 to power 3. Now we will simplify it, that will become 40 multiply 9 divided by 10 multiply 9 divided by 10 multiply 9 divided by 10. We will write 9 divided by 10 3 times. Okay. So 4 into 9 multiply 9 into 9 divided by 100. So the answer will be 29.16. So milk is now contained by the container is 29.16 liters. Now comes a question number 3. Tea worth rupees 126 per kg and rupees 135 per kg are mixed with a third variety of tea in the ratio 1:1:2. If the mixture is worth rupees 153 per kg, what is the price of the third variety per kg? Options are rupees 175.50, rupees 180, rupees 182.50, rupees 170.50. Please solve this question. Now it is given that tea worth rupees 126 per kg and rupees 135 per kg and mixed in ratio, that is 1:1. So we will find out the average price, that is 126 plus 135 divided by 2, that becomes 261 divided by 2. Now, after simplification, we will receive 130.5. Now, we will consider the mixture formed by mixing two varieties of tea. One will be rupees 130.50 per kg and other will be rupees X per kg, we will assume here. And in ratio 2:2, that is 1:1. So, we will apply the rule number 1, that is of rule of allocations. So, mean price, that is M, is given 153 and cost of 1 kg of first kind of tea, that is C, 130.50. Cost of 1 kg of second kind of tea, that is G, that is X we have assumed. Now we will find out D minus M, that is X minus 153. Now we will find out M minus C, that becomes 153 minus 130.50, that is 22.50. Quantity of cheaper commodity divided by quantity of dearer commodity, that is D minus M ratio M minus C is equals to D minus M divided by M minus C. Now we will put the values here, that is 1:1 is equals to X minus 153 divided by 153 minus 130.50, that becomes X minus 153 divided by 22.50. So 22.50 is equals to X minus 153, that becomes X is equals to 22.50 plus 153, that becomes X value is rupees 175.50. So the price of the third variety per kg is rupees 175.50. Now comes the question number 4. A milk vendor has 2 cans of milk. The first contains 25% water and the rest milk. The second contains 50% water. How much milk should he mix from each of the containers so as to get 12 liters of milk such that the ratio of water to milk is 3:5? Options are 5 liters, 7 liters, 4 liters, 8 liters, 6 liters, 6 liters, 7 liters, 4 liters. Please solve this question. Let us assume can A is X liter and can B is Y liter. We will find out the milk quantity in both cans. That is, can A milk is 100 minus 25, that is 75%. That is 75 divided by 100 into X. That becomes 3/4 X. Can B milk is 50 divided by 100 into Y. That becomes Y divided by 2. Now we will find out can A water. That is X minus 3/4X. That becomes 4X minus 3X divided by 4. That is X by 4. And can be water is Y by 2. Total water is X by 4 plus Y by 2. Total milk is 3X by 4 plus Y by 2. X by 4 plus Y by 2 divided by 3X by 4 plus Y by 2 is equals to 3/5. Now we will cross multiply here. That becomes Y in bracket X by 4 plus Y by 2 is equals to 3x by 4 plus Y by 2. That is 5x by 4 plus 5y by 2 is equals to 9x by 4 plus 3y by 2. That becomes 5y by 2 minus 3y by 2 is equals to 9x by 4 minus 5x by 4. That is 2y divided by 2. Now 2 will be cutted here and 4 by 4x, that is 4 will be cutted here. That becomes y is equals to x. Now summation of both is x plus y is equals to 12 liter. That is x plus y is equals to 12. Now we will put the value of y here. That is x plus x is equals to 12. That becomes 2x is equals to 12. That is x is equals to 12 divided by 2. That becomes 6 liter. Now we will find out the value of y here by putting the value of x. Now x plus y is equals to 12. That is 6 plus y is equals to 12. That is y is equals to 12 minus 6. Now it is also 6 liter. So milk should he mixed from each of the container is 6 liter and 6 liters. Now let us move to a question number 5. Two vessels A and B contain spirit and water mixed in the ratio 5:2 and 7:6 respectively. Find the ratio in which these mixture be mixed to obtain a new mixture in vessel C containing spirit and water in the ratio 8:5. Options are 1:7, 2:9, 3:8, 7:9, 8:9. Please solve this question. Now the cost price of A, B and C is rupees 1 per liter. Now it's written A is 5 by 5 plus 2, that is 5 by 7 liter. Now the cost of A is rupees 5 by 7. Now it's written B, that is 7 by 7 plus 6, that becomes 7 by 13 liter. Now the cost is rupees 7 by 13 in B. So the split in C is 8 by 8 plus 5 is equals to 8 by 13 liter. Then the cost of C is rupees 8 by 13. Now we will find out as by rule 1 here, that is cost of A is 5 by 7, cost of B is 7 by 13. Now 8 by 13 minus 7 by 13, that is 1 by 13. Ratio 5 by 7 minus 8 by 13, that is 9 by 91. Now the ratio is 1 by 13 ratio 9 by 91. We will multiply by 91 here, that is become 91 divided by 13 ratio 819 divided by 91. Now we will receive the answer, that is 7:9. So the ratio in which these mixture be mixed to obtain a new mixture in vessel C is 7:9. Now comes a question number 6. The cost of type 1 rice is rupees 15 per kg and type 2 rice is rupees 20 per kg. If both type 1 and type 2 are mixed in the ratio of 2:3, then the price per kg of the mixed variety of rice is, options are rupees 18, rupees 18.50, rupees 19, rupees 19.50. Please solve this question. Now type 1 rice is rupees 15, type 2 is rupees 20. So the mean is be x here, let us assume. So 20 minus x and x minus 15. So the ratio will be 20 minus x divided by x minus 15 is equals to 2 by 3. Now we will cross multiply here. So it becomes 20 minus x is equals to 2x minus 15. 60 minus 3x is equals to 2x minus 30. 2x plus 3x is equals to 60 plus 30. That becomes 5x is equals to 90. That is x is equals to 90 by 5. That becomes 18. So the price per kg of the mixed variety of rice is rupees 18. Now comes a question number 7. Find the ratio in which rice at rupees 7.20 a kg be mixed with rice at rupees 5.70 a kg to produce a mixture worth rupees 6.30 a kg. Options are 1:3, 2:3, 3:4, 4:5. Please solve this question. Now cost price of 1 kg first kind rice is given, that is rupees 7.20. Cost price of 1 kg second kind rice is 5.70. Cost price of 1 kg mixed rice is rupees 6.30. So the 7.20, 5.70 and the mean price is given, that is 6.30. We will find out 6.30 minus 5.70, that becomes 0.6, and 7.20 minus 6.30, that is 0.9. So the required ratio is 0.6 ratio 0.9. Now the point will be removed. The ratio becomes 6:9. That is 6 divided by 9, 2 divided by 3. So the ratio mixed with rice is 2:3. Question number 8. A jar full of whiskey contains 40% alcohol. A part of this whiskey is replaced by another containing 19% alcohol, and now the percentage of alcohol was found to be 26%. What quantity of whiskey is replaced? Options are 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. Please solve this question. Concentration of alcohol in first jar is 40%. Concentration of alcohol in second jar is 19%, and the mixed concentration is 26%. So the concentration of alcohol in first jar is 40% and second jar is 19%. We will apply the rule 1 here, and the mean is 26%. Now 26 minus 19 is equals to 7. 40 minus 26, that is 14. So the ratio of first and second quantities is 7 by 14, that is 1:2. So the part of whiskey replaces 2 by 1 plus 2, that is 2 by 3. So the quantity of whiskey replaces 2 by 3. Now comes next question number 9. How many kilograms of sugar costing rupees 9 per kg must be mixed with 26 kg of sugar costing rupees 7 per kg so that there may be gain of 10% by selling the mixture of rupees 9.24 per kg? Options are 36 kg, 42 kg, 54 kg, 63 kg. Please solve this question. Now it is given the selling price of 1 kg mixture is rupees 9.24 and the profit is 10%. So the cost price of 1 kg mixture is 100 divided by 100 plus profit percentage multiply selling price, that is 100 divided by 100 plus 10 multiply 9.24, that is 100 divided by 110 multiply 9.24, that becomes 92.4 divided by 11, that is 8.4 rupees. Now we will apply the rule 1 here, that is cost price of 1 kg sugar in first kind is rupees 9 and cost price of 1 kg sugar of second kind is rupees 7 and the mean is rupees 8.4. So we will find out 8.4 minus 7, that is 1.4. 9 minus 8.4, that is 0.6. So to get cost price of 8.4 sugar of kind 1 and kind 2 should be mixed in ratio 1:4. That is 1.4 divided by 0.6. Now the point will be removed. That becomes 40 divided by 6. That is 7:3. Now we will suppose x kg of kind 1 sugar mixed with 27 kg of kind 2 sugar, that is x divided by 27, that is 7:3. So x divided by 27 is equals to 7:3. 3x is equals to 27 into 7. X is equals to 27 into 7 divided by 3, that is x value is 63. So the kilograms of mixed sugar is 63 kg. Now comes a question number 10. In what ratio must rice at rupees 9.30 per kg be mixed with rice at rupees 10.80 per kg so that the mixture worth rupees 10 per kg? Options are 7:8, 8:7, 6:5, 5:6. Please solve this question. Now the cost price of 1 kg rice of first kind is 9.30. Cost price of 1 kg rice of second kind is 10.80 and the mean price is 10. We will find out 10.80 minus 10, that is 0.8. Now 10 minus 9.30, that is 0.7. So the required ratio is 0.8 divided by 0.7. Now the point will be removed, that becomes 8:7. So the ratio of mixed rice is 8:7. You have seen the most of the questions are solved by the rule 1 only. So solve these questions again. It will be very helpful for you. So hope you understood this lecture. Thank you.